far, Ange and I have spent a week around the quartzite Yuma area on the long-term visitor area sections or BLM land. Like I said, it's been a week, and this will kind of like 1 week review of what we've noticed, gone through, what we think. For us in Arizona, it has been exceptionally windy everywhere. First day we arrived, it was totally still. Not a breath of wind, and we thought, oh, this is gonna be great. So we set up the tent, you know, we had the mats out, the Blackstone was out, everything was just hunky-dory. The next day, pretty much these winds pick up and has never stopped since then. So we've been camper bound, playing tons of sequence. So right now we are in a place called Pilot Knob, another BLM land area or long-term visitor area. I want to show you around what BLM land actually looks like, and then at the end of the video I'll let you know if we would consider coming back or if we're going to stay. I got a mountain to the right of me, I got mountains to the left of me. Yeah, nothing in the background. That's California, by the way. Mexico's over there. Look at that dust devil that just went through. Ow, that hurt the legs. Our closest neighbor, 300-400 feet away from us. Nobody's outside of their campers. Everyone just sort of sits indoors. I don't know what they do. Don't really care what they do. Oh, and we're gonna be heading to Imperial Dam today. Imperial Dam is just outside of Yuma because it has water, dump station, so we can pump out, fresh our tanks. I'll give you the review of the area when I come back. Holy crap. All right, so we are at Imperial Dam right now. We made it back yesterday. We're gonna go over to the pump station once again to pump the tanks, get fresh water, and get ourselves reset. Might even look for another place to stay. This place has been pretty good. We spent 3 or 4 nights here. It's pretty chill, not a whole lot around us. We're just gonna leave our stuff here for now while we go over and check things out, maybe find a place that's a little less windy. So there may not be a whole lot of comfortable things about being in South Mesa or in Imperial Dam. It's windy, but they do offer fresh potable water, and they do offer pump out stations, and they do offer unlimited garbage dump. So for 40 bucks, it's pretty comfortable. Drove down a little side street called Cripple Creek, and we have decided to pack up from our current area and go down there because there looked like there was a pretty cool spot that was protected and there was trees, so that's where we're going. On Cripple Creek, she sends me if I spin. Yeah, so I started making this video a little bit more than 2 weeks ago. At that time, we had just been to Quartzite, and we had gone to a place called Pilot Knob, which is actually where the video starts. When we first saw Quartzite, we're like, oh, this seems pretty cool. A lot of RVs out here, a lot of people hanging out doing their thing. And the first night that we got there wasn't a breath of wind. It was beautiful. By the second day, the tent was coming up off the ground. We had to collapse it while it was super windy. And we were just like, I don't know how people can possibly do this for as long as they do, because some people are out here for 7 months. We're like, man, there's no way. Ange decides, well, let's head over to Imperial Dam. This is where we've spent the last 2 weeks, and this is the reason why. It's absolutely magnificent. Donkey poop everywhere up in these hills. Got my hiking Birks on. There's our little home away from home right there. That is Imperial Dam. Right along there. Lady in a pink sweater down there. Yeah, so far Imperial Dam's been pretty good. It's dry, but it's dry everywhere in Arizona. It gets 24% humidity, so the air is just really, really dry. And kind of everything you have gets covered in dust. The conveniences of having the water and the pump out stations here make life really easy. And we're only 20 minutes from town, from Yuma. So we're both craving water. There is some water around here. Obviously the Colorado River is right by us, but we are craving being by the ocean again. This has been really neat to look at, and I would definitely suggest if you were thinking of coming to check it out, definitely go check it out. It's not for everybody. Definitely wouldn't be for us long term, that's for sure. And just reading Nomadland that we found at this Amazon flea market yesterday. So she's down there reading a book and relaxing. And I'm going to be joining her real soon. We know after this we are going back to our friend's place, Steph and Louie, and their daughters, Charlotte and Olivia. Charlotte's got a equestrian tournament that on the 6th, on February 6th, that Ange and I want to go and see. I think for my birthday, I think it's going to look very close to this. Not super exciting, but not every day of life on the road is exciting. And we've learned that lesson. We're still learning that lesson. It's not going to be a year of exploration and adventure and seeing amazing things. Some days you're going to be sitting in a desert talking to a camera and hoping that some people take a look at the video. Hey, thanks for making it to the end. Editing Jason here. Please like and subscribe to our channel. It helps us out tremendously and we'd really appreciate it. Cheers.